frogs. Love them? Hate them? If you hate them, then click off this video right now. I mean it. You do not belong here. Like, genuinely, please, unsubscribe. I'm not kidding. I will wait. I will wait.
1 hour later.
Okay, I think we're good, guys. Anyways, I hate frogs now, and this is the top 10 worst of them.
It's wearing my king's rock.
Okay, Polytoad is cute, but I do not trust them. They look too happy. Like, they're rubbing it in my face, or they're hiding something. Like, I feel like if I told them I'm doing okay, they'd be like, oh, well, I'm just having an amazing day. Look at, the sun's out. What a, I don't know, it just feels fake. Like, shut up, loser. The sun's gonna explode, and we're all gonna die. Okay, I got off track there, but what I'm really trying to say is I don't like that weird little exposed nerve ending on top of Polytoad's head. They're far from a bad Pokemon, but in my opinion, they're the worst frog Pokemon, and that's what gets them on this list. And don't even get me started on their shiny. Wait, that's its shiny? I might have to take this guy off the list.
Budweiser.
Hate to break it to you, Budweiser, but alcohol actually kills frogs. And these 3 frogs, these little corporate shills, they need to go into rehab before they pay the ultimate price for promoting a gross beer. These commercials are admittedly fun though, the frog puppets look great. Anyways, bad. Moving on. I actually think this design's hilarious, and I love using it for videos, but I had to watch an episode of Peppa Pig for this freak, and that's just unforgivable. Like, look at this. Ugh. I'm sorry, but all they could think of for what a frog likes to do is jumping in muddy puddles. I could think of about 10 other things before I think of jumping in muddy puddles. And don't get me started on the lore ramifications of this frog's existence in the Peppa universe. Look at these characters! The show's called Peppa Pig! You see this guy? Zebra. This one? Fatter pig. They're trying to say frogs are lesser life forms. They're trying to say that they don't deserve rights, and just like to jump in the mud. And I won't have it. Comment down below, hashtag cancel Peppa Pig, and hashtag justice for frogs if you aren't racist. Animal Crossing frogs, what happened? In one of the cutest anthropomorphic animal franchises out there, they just can't get frogs right. Like, you know it's bad if I'd restart my game if 70% of these villagers showed up on my island. Fuck it, we're ranking them. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize we just started. This is Gigi. She definitely does not have chlamydia. That's not even a frog. Who let this crab on the list? Jambit has at least 2 DUIs. Prince just got done eating a freshly bleached peanut butter ice cream. Huck has a nose? Put the money in the bag. Tad definitely did not give Gigi chlamydia. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop.
Next question on this left side.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to a server?
I'm just gonna take a second to talk about how cool the frog robots in Amphibia are. Like, they're so cool. Also, what the f*** is this? What, is there one here? I don't see anything. Sunny looks really cute in this old polygonal style. I honestly think that the older style might suit the frogs better. And Emerald just backs up my previous statement. I don't know if he's supposed to be a poisonous frog, but if that's why he's wearing that mask, that's actually super clever and really cute. Nice colors, beautiful mustache. I like this guy a lot too. Okay, I like Walt Jr. Big Mr. Krabs energy right here. Lily has a bit of that Polytoad, too cute to be true in her, but she's still cute. He looks like he just thought of a joke that he finds hilarious, but he just refuses to share. I honestly love this guy. Henry, he's simple, he's classic. He looks like a great guy to sit next to at the bar and just spill your feelings to. And the last one, the best Animal Crossing frog, a god amongst men. Froggy chair! We don't deserve you, truly. And that was every frog in Animal Crossing ranked. Thank you for watching. Make sure to... Whoa, wait, don't go anywhere, sorry. Got a bit carried away there. On to the next one before these freaks gang up on me. He's gross. I said it. Just look at him. He looks like he wants the death penalty. Like, you cannot convince me that he asks for consent. I mean, they knew what they were doing. This design is scientifically ugly, and he's literally wanted in-universe just for being the most annoying thing ever. Also, his career really L plus ratio plus fell off. Like, Axel F, I must admit, is a bop, but what is this? Oh, make it stop. Much better.
Oh, what a good boy, Mama. Cut it out. Quit sticking your thumbs in my back. Good boy.
Okay, you might see this guy and you might even think, oh, that's kind of funny and cute and weird. It's Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. But through this frog, I fell down a frog hole of my own and found out that this is not a made-up creature. This is not Adventure Time iconic randomness. This thing exists. And this Peppa or Suriname toad is the most disgusting living creature I think I have ever seen. It's fine, like, looking at it on its own. It's still gross. Trypophobia warning. But seeing it give birth from within yourself, like popping popcorn, this is unacceptable. And proof that God is not real. And I'm sorry to Funny Scene Frog from Adventure Time, but you introduced me to this, and I cannot forgive you. Also, you may have noticed I specifically referred to this affront to nature as a toad, and you might be thinking, well, frog, this is a video about the worst frogs, not the worst toads. I found out while researching this, because of this absolute monstrosity, that frogs and toads are like the same. And I don't mean like, oh yeah, they're so similar. They are classified almost all the time under the exact same order of Animalia. And apparently all under the order Endura are just frogs. And we just use toads as like a loose distinction to refer to like drier, wartier frogs. But yeah, they're scientifically the same. It's really weird. I just found this out. I've honestly always said like frogs are better than toads. And here I am like standing corrected. They are the same almost all the time. Frogs are still better than toads though. Anyways, sorry, I can't keep looking at this thing. We need to move on right now. I feel like that jump scare says it all. But I never really asked for a frog animatronic in FNAF. Happy Frog is why. This design just isn't good. The dumb buck teeth, the big eyelashes, the oddly ribbed belly, and this random ball on top. I just do not like her, and her voice only solidifies her place here.
I bet you weren't expecting me, were ya?
Constantine put Kermit in prison and tried to marry Miss Piggy. That is so mean. He's just a big meanie, and that is not cool, no siree. His design's also disgusting, like look at him and Kermit side by side. Sickening. I must admit, the dude did put out some pretty amazing songs, but that does not excuse his abhorrent behavior. Kanye, what are you doing here?
Arguably making Mr. Frog one of the richest and most powerful men on the planet.
Hello?
I hope you guys are ready for me to say something controversial. Mr. Frog is a horrible person. And while I did like his early work on the Mr. Frog show, he has just completely gone off the deep end. He's an addict, a straight up murderer. He even went on live TV and said,
"Oh, Pip, don't repeat it."
And worst of all, he pulled on Pim's poor little exposed nerve ending. Shut up. Yes, I find it cute when it's on Pim, not when it's on this goober. I honestly don't get why he's so adored by the public, or how the Mr. Frog show is even still on the air. Truly the Ezra Miller of frogs. Oh yeah, no, I need milk. I hate this guy. He's ugly. Look at him. He's the reason I've never even had this cereal before. Like, why would anyone want to eat this if he looks like that? But, yeah. So, Honey Smacks. Do they smack? Don't worry, I'm a cereal first kind of guy. Not a milk first. That's weird. Put way too much already. I'll give this a shot. I'm gonna try to be nice to this. But I'm expecting it to be very bad. Every time I've seen this, I've thought, man, that frog's ugly and that cereal looks bad. So, let's find out if Dig'em Frog has a good cereal or not. I hate the way it feels. Like, actually. Like, it's like styrofoam. Like, packing peanuts. Like, legitimately. It also feels like the milk, like, immediately took it away. Like, there's some crunch, but... Like, honestly, I don't even think this would be satisfying for the ASMR. I don't think it's enough cereal crunch. It's very mushy. I feel like I'll pick up maybe, like, max 5 out of 10. I think the actual flavor on it isn't horrible. It's just sugar. But... the texture's, like, awful. Like Dig'em Frog probably just like pop out of his back like the baby frogs on the Peppa Pig or something. It's so ugly. It's so gross. Look at him. Dig'em Frog's a fraud. Dig'em fraud. Honey Smacks do not smack. You heard it here first. Disgusting.
Now dig on this.
This looks better than Honey Smacks in my opinion. This bear, he's got more of a vibe going on. And this, I don't know. We'll see. But this is mostly just to see if it's just a failed type of cereal in general, or if Dig'em Frog is the problem. Let's see. Already feeling more crunchies here. Already, I think it hasn't absorbed the milk as quickly. Hang on. It's crunchy. It's crunchy. Something's wrong. I think genuinely the only problem, well, not only problem, but the main thing that made it bad before was the texture. And this texture's good. And this has more of like a, probably shouldn't talk with my mouth like that. But this has more of like a honey thing going on with the flavor. And before, a Honey Smacks was just kind of sugar. Like it wasn't a distinct flavor, it was just sweet. Children brain go, ooh! But this is like, But yeah, good old Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear made Dig'em Frog look even worse, which I didn't know was possible. In all honesty, this video was just for kicks. Obviously, I love frogs, and I ultimately don't want to spread any frog hatred. It just felt wrong not to do this video first as a companion piece to the video I've actually been looking forward to. Top 10 fictional frogs, which is coming soon. I still hate Dig'em Frog passionately, genuinely, but any other frog hatred is not welcome here. Please watch my next video, please subscribe and like and all that, and thank you for watching. Ow!